Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is the weekly healing tarot reading. So this is a healing through the reading. So just by watching it, you are receiving the healing from the guides, but also it's a weekly review of what you can do to move your life forwards in a positive direction. So it's not so much telling you what will happen as much as telling you how to achieve or advising you on possible ways that you could achieve more of what you want. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Welcome to anyone new. Welcome back to anyone returning. My name's Kat. I hope you enjoy the reading today. Please don't forget to like and share if you're interested in doing so. I appreciate that very much. And that's about it really. If you'd like a reading with me, you can check the description below. Up until the end of December, I am doing a buy one, get one free. I'm also doing readings as gifts. And you can email me directly if you want information on that. The email is in the description below as well. Okay, let's get on with today's reading. So this is the weekly healing tarot reading. Let's have a look. Now, what's going on for you this week? Okay, so what can you do, etc. this week? Let's have a look. So what's happening with you this week? We've got the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, 10 of Coins, 9 of Cups, say I'm sorry, keep dancing. Okay, there's some anxiety, some stress here. We've got this wand energy, but it's not necessarily positive wand energy. It's not bad. It's just you feel a sense of responsibility or heaviness this week. There's a feeling that you're having to really fight to get what you want. The 7 of Wands may feel like people are against you. You could have naysayers. You could have people who are negative or difficult around you. You feel like you're having to fight just to sort of stay in the game. You know, you're having to ward people off in every direction. But the key point here is that to stay focused on who and what you are, to stay focused on what is true for you, to stay focused on your true heart and soul and what you really want. The 10 of Wands is saying you feel this huge amount of responsibility or burden. There's a lot going on for you, a lot of heaviness and a lot of responsibility. Everything feels just kind of heavy at the moment. But what they're saying is there's a great deal of positivity available to you. You maybe have a lot of responsibility, but you're also going to get a lot of reward. 10 of Coins, 9 of Cups. Emotionally and financially or physically, abundance-wise, you are going to receive some sort of reward for all this effort and whatever that you're putting in. So for some of you, this is taking care of someone. For some of you, this is study. For some of you, this is a job. It's going to pay off in the end. You will get emotionally what you want, and it will also bring you some sort of physical abundance. They're saying that this say I'm sorry is saying that some of you in the kind of fight to deal with this heaviness have maybe done something that you need to apologize for. Some of you are getting a little bit stressed over the situation, and maybe it's just time to kind of just notice if you've caused any issue along the way. But largely they're saying keep dancing, keep doing what you're doing. Yes, it's a bit of a struggle, but it will pay off in the end. So I hope that makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi group 2 or whoever chose this white stone. So I've got 4 Fountain Tarot, 2 Oracle cards for clarification, and this is your weekly healing tarot reading. So what's going on for you and how can you have more of what you want or move forwards positively this week? We've got the Knight of Coins, 4 of Cups, 8 of Coins, the Magician, you are not afraid, start anew. Right, so with the Magician and the start anew, there's definitely a new opportunity for you this week. There's a chance to start something new, which is very, very good for you. They're saying you don't need to be so intimidated, so afraid about the situation. This situation could be to do with developing your skills in some area. It's an opportunity that you've been offered for a while. You've maybe felt like you've been fed up with the status quo or the situation for a while, right? With the 4 of Cups here, there's this sense that you've been looking at what is and feeling a little bit disenchanted with it, a bit fed up with it. There's an opportunity this week coming your way to start something new that could solve this kind of ennui, this boredom or this stress or this problem, this sense of lack, okay? The Knight of Coins is the student. So this could be you as a student, or this could be you as a teacher. But the point here is they're saying that you're on the way there. You're on the way to getting more of what you want. Don't give in. Don't allow the situation to intimidate you. The Knight of Coins is saying that this is to do with students, right? So it could be that you're a teacher. It could be that you're a student. If you're not neither of those things, it's more like a symbol in life that you're learning, right? You're learning how to plug this gap, move past this sense of disenchantment in your life. The universe is offering you an opportunity, but the only way you'll see it is if you work on self-mastery. 8 of Coins. This is about learning your craft. This is about working diligently and prolifically alone on trying to improve your own situation. Now, when I say your craft, this is a general word for sort of whatever you're good at or whatever you're doing in your life. So if you're kind of inquiring about romance, it could be about making sure that you are treating yourself well. It could be about making sure that you're being a good partner. If it's work-wise, it might be taking a course or noticing where you could be, you know, working a little harder or a little smarter or whatever, you know. So it's about developing yourself and learning your craft as well as you possibly can. So they're saying in order to get moving forwards this week, they're saying that you're already partway there. There's an opportunity to overcome that hurdle, that problem that you've been encountering for a while. They're saying that this comes from starting anew, starting afresh, knowing that you can, being brave, and also working on the situation and on yourself and practicing your skill, doing it prolifically, and then moving forward. So there's a lot you can do, but it largely centers around making a new start and not being afraid to know that you already have everything you need to make it. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi, group 3, or whoever chose this stone. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Fountain Tarot and 2 Oracle for clarification. So what is going on for you this week? What's happening? And what can you do to improve your situation? We've got the 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Page of Cups, 3 of Wands, Seek an Expert, and Be Courageous in reverse. Right, this Be Courageous in reverse, what this is telling me is, it's like, don't be stubborn. Don't be pig-headed. Don't be stubborn. Don't be too pushy. Because being courageous, it's the strength card, right? But it's like a strong energy. It's a forceful energy. It's a pushing beyond your own limitations and whatever. And they're saying it's like not to be too forceful. So this is an intuitive interpretation of this, by the way, if you're wondering. You can't do everything yourself. Seek an expert. It's saying like, don't be pig-headed. You can't do everything yourself. Don't be too stubborn. Don't be too independent. You know, there's a need to collaborate. Yeah, they're saying 3 of Wands. The opportunity that you're looking for is not here yet, but it's coming. But the 3 of Wands, the threes are creativity. I also think there's a need to collaborate here. There's a need to collaborate. I feel very strongly that you can't do everything yourself, that you feel like stressed because you can't see a way to move forwards with a certain thing. But in actual fact, it requires you to work with somebody else or other people. The 6 of Wands says you've overcome your major hurdle. So you may feel frustrated in your situation and you may feel like you can't quite win, but you actually are already winning. It's already working, but you know, yeah, there's more to do. And yes, you would like to see things moving quicker or more effectively or whatever. But now is not the time to move. 2 of Wands says it's the time to plan, to make, to create visions, to think of ways to move forwards, to plan ways to move forwards, to get excited about bigger and bolder dreams. Probably the reason you're not moving forwards at the minute is because you have like a limited idea. That's why they're saying don't be so pig-headed about it, because actually what you can get is even more than you realize. So be open to other people's ideas and suggestions, because they may have an even bigger dream that you can like adopt. The Page of Cups is saying there's an amazing opportunity for you to get more of what you want. But in order to connect with this, you've got to have a very, very open heart and mind. For the majority of people, when the Page of Cups comes along, this dreamy fantasy possibility is missed by the majority of people because it's so outside of their realm of inspiration, imagination, expectation. So have a wild expectation and watch as the universe shows you how it can be met, okay? So keep a very open heart and mind. You are winning. You can't see the opportunity yet, but it's coming. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon.